How many Baloch people want freedom from Pakistan? A quantitative answer is not suitable, since there are a myriad of opinions amongst the Baloch people. Baloch people are divided on many bases, such as tribal, but there are many reasons for why there is no unitary thought of action. My answer will be based upon my own experiences and talks with various people who are from the Baloch ethnicity or have Baloch origins. I do not claim to speak for the Baloch people, but I am merely presenting my observation. First, I would like to present some history of the Baloch people from the 18th century to the time of partition. I believe it was in 1758 when the Khanate of Kalat revolted against Ahmad Shah Durrani and gained independence. The Khanate of Kalat controlled much or almost all of the areas where Baloch people have historically and are living. However, in 1839, the British invaded and in the years following slowly managed to gain control over the Sardars, until finally in 1876 an agreement was signed which then culminated in the formation of the British agency in Balochistan, or the Chief Commissioner's province of Balochistan in 1877. Two more treaties were made in between the period from 1877 to 1891, which delineated the borders between the Khan of Kalat, other princely states, and the British-controlled areas, as well as the border between Iran and Pakistan of today. Areas under the control of the British included Sibi, Zab, Shagai, Loralai, Quaitapishtan, and Jatpat. Rest of today's Pakistan Balochistan was divided amongst the princely states of Kalat, Makran, Las Bela, and Karen, although both British and Kalat retained influence over the states of Las Bela and Karen. Fast forwarding to 1947, the then Khan of Kalat, while supportive of the Pakistan movement, wanted independence for the state as itself, which was in line with the aspiration of some educated Baloch who wanted independence of all of Balochistan as an independent sovereign state, to which end they had formed a political party in the 1930s. There were talks between representatives of Pakistan and Kalat under the auspices of Mountbatten to work out an arrangement. The standstill agreement was signed. While the Khanate of Kalat wanted independence, the Baloch living in the Chief Commissioner's provinces wanted to join Pakistan and as such voted to that end. To share this detail was important for me, because I feel like many people don't know that Balochistan was divided and not a unitary province, as it was today. The Khan of Kalat declared his independence in violation of the agreement. It wasn't until March 1948 that the Khan signed the instrument of accession to join Pakistan, which however was what his state legislature didn't want and led to some members of the ruling family to start the first Baloch insurgency. Balochistan of today wasn't formed until 1955, where Gwadar also joined, after being purchased from the Sultanate of Oman by Aga Khan III, who then gifted it to Pakistan. To share such a long detail was important, because these events shaped today's Baloch thoughts and opinions. Many of Baloch people I have talked to do not want independence from Pakistan, but they would like if their rights and the development of the province was finally given the due attention needed. However, many of these Baloch tend to be from areas that were formerly part of the Chief Commissioners, who voted for Pakistan. The remaining few Baloch people I met want independence from Pakistan, for they feel nothing has been done for them and resources instead is taken and used to the benefit of Punjab. They see the Khan of Kalat being forced to sign the instrument of accession and decry the heavy-handedness of army in dealing with Baloch matters. Now we can talk about the Sardars taking money from the government and using it on themselves over or other things. But the undisputable fact is that Balochistan is an underdeveloped province, and Baloch people rights do get infringed upon by the state and their Sardars, such as education and health services. We haven't done right by our Baloch brothers and sisters, yet the majority of them still wish to remain with Pakistan. They serve Pakistan through various ways, such as joining the army or the civil service. Yes, there are some voices clamoring for independence, but the problem is nowhere as big as it is being framed in the media. However, opinions may change if we once again let our Baloch brothers and sisters down again in regards to CPAC. If the Baloch do not get any major benefit and development from it, I hope we can right our wrongs in the coming years.